Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey, and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video, we're going to be going over two different things. The first one being all the different collection sets and their current cycles. And then last but not least, we're going to go over all of the daily challenges, first the list mode, and then we're going to follow that up in extensive detail so that you guys can actually earn as much gold as possible here in Red Dead Online. Now the collector role, which is the collection sets that I mentioned earlier, is the best way of earning money, and the daily challenges are the best way of actually earning gold here in Red Dead Online. Don't be like some of the people that have actually apparently been banned from Red Dead Online by cheating and glitching. Not a good move, because Rockstar is always watching. They've proven that with Grand Theft Auto, and now they're proving that with Red Dead Online. Alright, so anyway, let's go right into it, and we're going to talk about the different collection sets and their current cycles. So the fossils are going to be a part of cycle number 3. We got the lost jewelry at cycle number 3, arrowheads at cycle number 3, the family heirlooms, no, they're not at cycle 3, they're actually in cycle number 2, and the coins are also going to be at cycle number 2. Now all of those require the field shovel. They are going to be a completely random dig site. I'm not going to get into all of the details. If you guys want to know further information, check out some of my previous episodes. But the next 4 sets that I want to go over, you don't need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. So like I was mentioning earlier, this is one of the best ways of earning money here in Red Dead Online. It's been nerfed, so it's come back a little bit, but it still is the best way of earning money. But these sets can actually be obtained prior to becoming a collector, so that when you guys have the opportunity of becoming a collector, you have a lot of sets that you can actually go ahead and sell right away. So we have the American Wildflowers, which you can actually collect 3 sets every single day. Those are going to be a part of cycle number 2. You have the tarot cards are going to be a part of cycle number 1. The antique alcohol bottles will be a part of cycle number 2, and then the bird eggs, the last one, will be a part of cycle number 1. If you guys have any other further questions about the collector role and the current cycles, then make sure that you guys leave a comment down below so that we can do our best to help you guys out if we possibly can. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the daily challenges, and we're not going to go any further so we don't get run over by a train. So the first thing that we're actually going to do is go over the list mode, and then we're going to follow that up with extensive detail. So we have 2 condors plucked, 3 cooked seasoned plump bird, 3 player kills with a revolver in showdown. We have 2 player stats boosted by tonics, 1 player headshot with a bow in free roam events, 5 ram's head picked. The boy mission completed, just one of them, and that's it. We got bounty hunter roll. We got 3 bounty targets brought in, 3 bounty targets lassoed from horseback, and 3 bounty targets looted. The trader roll, we got 3 donated deadly predator carcasses or skins, 6 large animal carcasses donated to crypts, and then 1 resupply mission completed with at least 5 minutes left. And then the collector roll, we got 3 coins found, 6 collectibles collected, and 3 fossils found. Moonshiner roll, we have 2 crafted toxic moonshine, 1 moonshine sold with at least 5 minutes left, and then 2 moonshine story missions completed. And then the naturalist roll, we had 7 crafted or cooked at a wilderness camp, 2 hardy tonics used when too hot or too cold. And then last but not least, we got 3 wetland animal samples taken. Now you guys have the opportunity of actually earning 11 gold bars every single day. There are 2 requirements to actually get up to 11 gold bars. Now the first and real requirement is to make sure that you guys have done at least 1 daily challenge for at least 21 days in a row. That will give you guys access to 0.5 gold bars per daily challenge that you complete. And then obviously maintaining it going forward. The more that you do, the more gold that you can make. Now the next one is to make sure that you guys have all of the current roles purchased. There's 5 of them, and then be at least a rank 10, and you'll actually have access to 15 daily challenges every single day. Now you only have to complete 9 in order to get the bonus, and you can only complete 9. As soon as you hit 9, it will gray out, and the rest of them will not be able to be completed. So pick whatever 9 that you guys would like to participate in. Honestly, pick the 9 that are the easiest for you to complete. Alright, so 11 gold bars, 5 from the daily general challenges, and 6 from the daily roll challenges. So 2 condors plucked. They can be pretty much found anywhere west of Armadillo. My go-to locations are kind of in a couple different areas. Number 1 is actually down by Benedict Point area, pretty much west of Benedict Point, so in this area. Or actually up at Rosskeller Fort. You can actually see them flying around, or actually sitting on different areas on the buildings around Rosskeller Fort. You just have to go ahead and kill them and pluck them, and then you're going to get that one all complete. The next one on the list is to cook seasoned plumped bird. Now, this is kind of a two-part daily challenge. The first one requires you guys to have seasoning, so it's going to be thyme, oregano, or mint. We just had to pick some other ones not that long ago, so hopefully you have some in your inventory, but thyme, oregano, or mint are the most common. If you guys know where Madame Nazar is at for today, take a guess. Check out my other video if you want to know where she's at, but I would recommend going to by her location today in order to find a ton of thyme, oregano, and mint. She is in a prime location to be able to find all three very close to her today. Now, the next thing is plumped bird. Now, you will need this with a couple different ways. You can actually use geese is one way to get plump bird, and the other one is actually turkeys. Those are the only two real ways to be able to get that plump bird meat. And then you're going to need a campfire anywhere. It could be your camp and one of the town fires, and then just go ahead and cook it. Or you can use the wilderness camp, because if I remember right, the wilderness camp was one that we had to use. You had to craft either cook 7 or craft 7 items. We have 3-player kills with a revolver in Showdown. You'll have to participate in a Showdown by using any of the revolvers, Navy revolvers, Lamat revolvers, whatever, doesn't matter. And then go ahead and just get 3-player kills. You can use explosive rounds or not. It doesn't matter. We have 2-player stats boosted with tonics. This one is by far probably one of the easiest ones today, from what I remember anyway. So all you have to do is go over into, I think I just gave my horse some food. Yep, I gave some whatever, doesn't matter. But we go in here and we're going to go into our inventory, and then this would be considered a tonic right here, and that's 1, and then this would be 2, and we're going to get 0.5 gold bars for that. Easy peasy. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one for today, and that is going to be a loud train in the background. Now, it's going to be 1-player headshot with a bow in the free roam events, so some of the, Master Archer would work. You're going to want to go into like Cold Dead Hands, Railroad Baron, or even Dispatch Rider in order to get that. But it does have to be a player headshot. If you're not good at PvP, this one might not necessarily be for you, just like the Revolver one might not be. But the nice thing about participating in any of these, you still actually earn a little bit of extra gold for just participating in it, even if you don't get that 1-player headshot. And then you can get 0.16 gold bars for every daily challenge or every showdown that you actually complete. 5, Ram's Head pick. Now, my go-to location for Ram's Head is kind of all over the place, but I'm going to show you guys one very specific for today, and that is actually going to be way up, way north, and that's going to be up by Ansburg for today. So let's actually go all the way up north, and by Brandywine Drop is actually where we're going to go today. There's actually like 7 or 8 different locations. These might not be exact, but they're going to be pretty close. And they will be fairly close by, so definitely recommend that you guys go up here. There's a lot of other places that you guys can actually go to in order to find these, but these are probably some of the easier locations, in my opinion, just because there isn't abundant. There are a few that you can find right around Valentine as well, but it's up to you where you guys, if you really want to be able to go and get those or not. But there you go. I just gave you a whole bunch of different locations that you guys can go to in order to find all Ram's Head. Now, those are all Ram's Head locations. All right, the next one and the last one for our daily challenges for today is going to be the boy mission completed. Now, for the most part, I've seen the boy in 2 different locations, and actually that's going to be over at Valentine. So let's actually go up to Valentine. So Valentine, usually you'll be hanging her up by the campfire, which will be right about here. You'll be there, or you can actually come down to Flatneck Station, which is where he's at right now. So that's where you guys are going to want to come in order to find the boy. And that's it for the daily general challenges. Let's go ahead and move on to the next ones, and that's going to be the bounty hunter role. We got 3 bounty targets brought in. Be from wherever, any of the locations will be just fine. And then 3 bounty targets lasted from horseback, so as long as you stay on horseback and lasso them, that's how you're going to get that one. And then make sure that you loot them before you turn them in. So once you hog tie them, before you put them on your horse or in your bounty wagon or whatever you're going to do with them, then just make sure that you guys loot them. The trader role, we got 3 deadly donated predator carcasses donated to crypts. So skins or carcasses, doesn't matter. I like to actually set my camp up in the Bayou or the NWA. Bayou NWA or Blue Water Marsh, I mean. Because there's alligators everywhere, and that's probably the easiest one. Otherwise, if you can find like a pack of wolves, that's one that works pretty good. Otherwise, you can go after like cougars or panthers. Either one will work. We got 6 large animal carcasses donated to crypts. So that could be anything on the back of the horse. So pronghorn, pretty much any of the white-tailed deer, wolf work, or like the panther or cougars. And then one resupply mission completed with 5 minutes left. So basically do a resupply mission as fast as you possibly can. Those trains are coming around a lot and they are very loud. How many trains need to go between McFarland's Ranch and Armadillo on a regular basis? This is like 3 in like an hour. Pretty crazy. Collector roll, we got 3 coins found, which the coins are going to be a part of cycle number 2 for today. And then the fossils will be a part of cycle number 3 once you collect all of them. That's 6 total collectibles found today. The moonshiner roll, we got 2 crafted toxic moonshine. Now, this does require you guys to have the pamphlet. If you guys don't have enough money to purchase the pamphlet, then I would skip it. It's not worth it in the long run because the only time that you're actually going to craft them and use them is because they're a daily challenge. So if you don't want to spend $500, don't spend $500. Spend $500 on something else. 1 moonshine sold with 5 minutes left. So basically do a moonshine sell as fast as you possibly can. And then we got 2 story missions completed of the moonshine. You can either talk to Maggie directly, or you can actually go to your progress bar and go into your missions that you've already completed and replay them. And then last but not least, we got the naturalist roll. We got 7 crafted or cooked at a wilderness camp. I was kind of mentioning this one earlier. If you guys have purchased it, it's $750 to purchase it, and it still is free if you guys have your Rockstar Social Club account connected to your Twitch Prime membership. And then 2 hearty tonics used when too hot or too cold. You can purchase these, which that's what I would recommend because I think the pamphlets are way too expensive to purchase through Harriet. And then just use them when you're too hot or too cold. And then wetland animal samples taken. The best ones to do are actually the large alligators, just because you can find like a ton of them. And so you're going to go after them for 2 things today. Number 1, you're going to get the deadly predator skins, and then you're going to get the wetland animal samples taken. But that is all the daily challenges done, gone over, and covered. If you guys do have any questions regarding any of the daily challenges, by all means, leave a comment down below because I'd love to be able to help you guys out if I possibly can. But if you guys did find this video helpful or enjoyable in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys, stay gaming.